Alright, in today's video we're talking about the RimPro-Tec Wheel Bands. Here you can see the finished product. While bright orange isn't for everyone, I chose it to highlight the product, and it ties into the orange that's already incorporated into my car. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Now this is a two-part system with a base that comes in silver, red, or black, and a replaceable center bead that's easily swappable if you want to change the look. You can also flip over the center bead or replace them if you wind up curbing your wheels. And if you happen to damage the base, you can also cut out the damaged area and often replace it with the leftover that's in the kit. I have over 3 years on these wheels, and this right here is the only curb damage. To protect my car, I park in the corner spots and often fractions of an inch away from the curb. I'm pretty good at it, except one time when I was distracted, I over-straightened my wheel, turned it too far, and tapped the curb. The RimPro-Tec system is designed for situations like this, and it's also said to protect your wheels up to 5 miles per hour. So I'm not willing to test that, but if it ever happens, I'll be sure to let you know how it holds up. The RimPro-Tec system is priced in most cases below other systems, and with the 20% off Work Play Drive discount code, you can't beat the price at around $25 per wheel. This can be installed in about 20 minutes, and the only recommended tool that is not included is a set of cutters, preferably anvil type shears for a nice straight cut. I'll drop a link to a really inexpensive set on Amazon in the description below. Alright, what you're looking at is the RimPro-Tec system. Let's check the outside of the box right there. Of course, it's upside down. Here we go. This is supposed to provide a 5-mile-an-hour protection against curbing your wheels and also look good doing it. So these guys over at SEMA in November, I got this set up from them. We were trying to meet up and do an install, but with SEMA it's just way too busy. So they sent me a nice free kit here to mess around with. And of course they sent it to me with the signature Work Play Drive orange bead. But you can also change this bead to black, or let's see, a million other colors too. They also have the silver, what are we going to call it? The silver base or a black base. Then of course all the colors that go along with it. I chose orange just to make it stand out. And the reason I went with orange is just to give you guys an idea, because there's a lot of guys out there that want to do red beads on their tires and so on. And this is a really good example. You know, some of you are not going to like the orange, that's no problem. I also have a black bead, so I could basically make this completely invisible if I want. But for today's video, we're going to go orange. We're going to show some nice contrast and see how it goes in. Now, these guys are pretty awesome. I've seen a lot of different videos, and I'm not going to slam any products out there, but I've seen ones that you hammer into your wheels. I've seen ones that need to be professionally installed, and I've also seen custom ones that people have done that look like puffy, wobbly, non-perfectly circular, you know, beads that don't look good at speed or even in person. So what we're going to hope for is, I saw a whole bunch of tires at SEMA with these mounted on them at their booth, and they look great. So we're going to see if we can get that same results on my wheels. Now let's talk about my wheels real quick. I'm going to do a quick cleaning. These just have brand new Toros mounted on them, so the beads and everything are a little bit dirty. We're going to go ahead and clean those out, and then we're going to go over them with rubbing alcohol. Now they have already nicely included these pads in here for you so you can clean your wheels, and that's pretty awesome. The razor blade is mine. That's what I'm going to use to cut the edges off, and they got some instructions here, and the back of each one of these has the tape already applied to it. So it's pretty much a complete kit. Super simple to install from what I understand. And my wheel is not a very good example of what to use, because you do need at least 1/4 of an inch, and I don't have that. I have a almost rounded edge here, which is not going to be an ideal solution for that 3M tape to adhere to. But I measured it out, and the tape and this rim here, or this ledge here, is exactly the same size. So we're going to hope for the best, and if not, I have a whole nother kit for maybe someone else to give a shot to. And you know, obviously if you have a bigger wheel rim here or a lip, that will work out nicely. All right, so we're going to switch to silent mode, and I'm going to do a high-speed install on this and see how it goes. So we stopped here. It's a little bit uneven, but what's going to happen is when you snap the centerpiece in, it's going to level that out. You're going to start on the opposite end with the bead. So you're going to cut the bead here, and you're going to work your way all the way around. All right, so we'll see how that goes. Actually burns. The cutter. So now from a distance we have that perfect circle thanks to the preformed pieces, and we have a pretty sexy 5-mile-an-hour wheel protection. You can see here, if we go down the wheel, how it sticks out a little bit from the tire. Now I'm gonna roll with the orange for a bit. I may switch over to the black for a stealth look, but remember they have a bunch of base and bead options, and they're sold as a kit and separately too, so you only need to purchase the pieces that you need. Like I said earlier, I was instantly attracted to their booth as I walked by at SEMA, and they did not disappoint. As you can see, I was easily able to install this in just a few minutes, and check out these seams. Alright, so right here is the seam for the black base, and at the opposing side is the seam for the bead. Now you oppose the two seams to kind of keep the perfect round and to give it a little bit more integrity. I'm really digging the orange now that they're installed. Let me know what color options you would go with in the comments below. Don't forget, I set up the Work Play Drive discount code with RimPro-Tec.com, and they offered you guys a huge 20% off your order. Here's another view of the install, and as you can see by my second wheel, I'm already a pro. Alright, that concludes the install for the RimPro-Tec system. I'm pleased with the way these turned out. And again, you know, yes, it's orange, yes, it's bright, but it is a thing that a lot of people want, and I've seen some really poor implementations of this, and these guys have done it very well. It's nice and round, it's very crisp, it's clean, easy to install, doesn't require your tire to be dismounted. It applies with 3M automotive adhesive. You want to make sure you apply it 70 to 85 degrees. You want to make sure the surface is clean and free from major road damage, because that will also make it not stick. Very pleased the way this turned out. And again, if you don't like it, it may not be for you. This is not for everyone. But again, as I was walking past their booth at SEMA, I saw a ton of wheels with a ton of different colors, and they all looked amazing. Whereas at car shows, I see this exact same setup fail a lot of times. So, you know, take it as you want. Leave a comment below if you like it, if you hate it, if it's not for you. But again, this is my way of showing you guys something awesome I found, demoing it on my car for you guys to see how easy it is to install, how it looks, and over time we'll see how it holds up. It's the same stuff that I put the badges on with. It's the same stuff that we put, you know, things on our car on the outside. My hood pins are held on with 3M automotive adhesive on the bottom. Well, not the hood pins themselves, but those little Mopar plates there. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. But anyway, if you like this video, be sure to gently press that like button. If you're stopping by for the first time, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching.